That's it. You could be a professional.
How to sharpen your knives using a Work Sharp knife and tool sharpener. I'm Ravishi.
I'm Roger.
Our blog is wouldibuy.this.com, where we have unbiased kitchen gadget reviews. We bought our own equipment and we're going to tell you how to use this. So we have one video on Knives 101. Different shapes of knives. Watch that video, read the post. We have another one on how to use a honing steel for care and maintenance of your knives. Watch that one, read the post. We then have another one on how to use a whetstone to sharpen your knives. So watch that one as well. A whetstone is a good way to sharpen a knife, but it's a little more complicated for those of us who don't instinctively see angles. This tool takes a lot of the guesswork out. So let's look at this tool and see all of the different piece parts of it.
So this is how it comes out of the box. It's got a trigger switch down here that turns it on. There's a little lever here that you pull and this will turn. And you want to turn it until it's about 90 degrees there. So when you set it down this is pointing straight up. Okay? So basically,
what is this?
This is a cover and it's got a guide on it for the knives. It pulls off and it shows the little belt sander. It just spins the belt around.
So it's basically this thing that houses the motor.
Mm-hmm.
This thing houses the belt sander.
Yes.
A little lever down here, when you pull on this, allows you to adjust the angle.
Yep.
And you want it at a 90-degree angle. Got it?
Yeah. And it's not the angle of the sharpening, it's just the angle this sets at.
Yep.
So you get these belts in the box with it. There's a green belt, a red belt, and a gray belt. The green belt is quite coarse. If you've got a big notch in your knife, you might want to use the green belt until the notch is gone. It grinds off really fast. The red knife, or the red belt, is for sharpening a dull knife. It still takes some steel off quite fast, but you don't need to run it through many times. And then the gray belt is for really finely sanding.
So anybody like me who's never used one of these tools before, I would highly recommend that you start with the gray one first.
Okay, so she wants me to sharpen her
nagiri.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and so what I'm going to do is I'm going to set this in front of me, and I'm going to put this knife down here in the slot, and I'm just going to pull it towards me like that.
Okay, so the nice thing about this one is that it's got a guide in it automatically. That what matters in sharpening knives, as we covered before, is the angle that you use. It has to be the right angle for the particular knife you're using. The amount of pressure, don't use a lot. You're going to just scrape off steel that doesn't need to go off of your knife. And then the other thing is speed. There is no need to be Gordon Ramsay and rush through it. Just take your time and do a proper, careful, slow job. Okay?
Okay.
All right, so angle.
So this sets the angle automatically when I put it in here. Now this actually sets it at 20 degrees, but that's close enough. Mm-hmm. Okay. So anyway, so let's take this knife. We're going to pull the trigger. And we're just going to put our knife down in and draw it back. There's a little plastic on the bottom that stops the blade from going too deep. The sanding belt adjusts itself to be just the right angle. And you just pull it through and use very slow speed.
So it's really for people who are not very good at doing this, or people who are just starting out, or people who want to be able to do their knives in a hurry. So let me try this. I've never actually tried it. I'm going to try it. Do I have to hold this up the whole time, the lever? Is it an on-off switch, or is it
No, it's a trigger. It releases it.
Because it's my first time, I'm going to slow down. Okay.
Yep. So the whetstone might take a half an hour, 45 minutes to sharpen the whole knife block. This is 5 minutes or less. It's incredibly fast.
When he says whole knife block, he means 17 knives, of which only 2 are serrated.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of knives.
Yep.
Okay, now scissors.
Okay, so to remove this, we just grab it and pull it up, and it comes off. And it exposes the belt sander. Okay, see this slot here, and then those 2 pegs right there? That just goes in underneath there and slides right in. Only goes in one way. Now, on this side then, it gives you this for tools. 25 degrees happens to be the angle you would use for a plain blade. Use it for garden hedge clippers.
Oh, okay.
The old manual kind, if anybody still uses them. Okay, this one over here that says 65 degrees, that is for scissors. And we have some right here. And we're going to see if this will work.
So you don't have to put that back on?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope. This is the guide right here.
Okay.
We put our scissors in there. There's a little magnet holds it on the guide. Pull the trigger. And
So only on one side for these, right?
Nope, the other side is sharp also.
No, I meant you don't turn the
Yeah,
blade over. Yeah.
no, but you put the other part of
Right.
the scissors in.
Can I try?
Yep,
For those of us who are spatially challenged, like that, right?
yeah.
Always from this side. Just flip the scissors over. Don't need to flip your hand over. Good.
Right. Now flip it this way. Do that side. That's it. You could be a professional.
Okay.
Oh, you want to wipe the filings?
Yeah,
off your
because I wanted to
scissors?
see how much came off, you know?
Okay.
Like I could
yeah.
see filings coming out, like metal on it. Yeah, see that? We need to
Yeah.
find those yellow sticky scissors that are missing. So I have a joke about scissors as I clean this up. Roger used to accuse our kids of having taken all the scissors out. We've been empty nesters for 3 years. We still can't find any of the scissors, and it is not me.
We can go around the house and I'll show you all the things that she took out to use and left exactly where she finished with them.
Okay, do I need to do anything for cleaning this, or does
Nope.
it self-clean? Okay, that's it.
You could use a vacuum cleaner with a little brush. That won't go on with the other one on there.
All right, so for those of you who have invested in a good set of knives, or those of you who have knives you like and would like to keep sharpened, I would highly recommend this. Once you're used to this and you understand angles and pressure and how to pull through, you might try a whetstone. This is a great starter tool that is a super high power, excellent sharpener for knives and for tools and scissors. I'm Urvashi.
And I'm Roger.
Our blog is wouldibuy.this.com, where we have unbiased reviews. Subscribe to the channel and read the blog post. And by the way, before you write to me and ask me what did you use for this or that, check the description. We provide all of the links for anything that we use in these videos. Thank you for watching. I hope that was helpful.